Viper just left without saying anything. I'm concerned.
He got up and like ran to the bathroom. I think I hear him over there. Oh man, that sounds bad. Oh, he's coming back. Man, we all heard you.
Explosive diarrhea.
That's not funny when you indulge on it. Oh look, it's the Hellhound Cerberus.
Yes.
Oh no!
The Hellhound Cerberus is gonna be on the camera. Oh no!
Here she comes.
She's gonna knock over Anthony's board.
Oh look, there she comes. Oh, she's attacking Thad.
Oh no!
Oh Thad, no! Oh my god, the brutality.
All right.
So here we'll keep the illusion of this.
Yeah, do something with that dungeon master.
It's R2-D2.
After navigating an intense catacomb and fighting several waves and waves of guards, you enter into the throne room because this castle is bigger than 2 rooms.
Intentionally not shown.
Cut for time.
For time. Yeah. There you see a feast in place, with goblins and zombies and ghouls of all sorts, and sitting atop his dais, carried aloft by 3 ghouly, goblin-y scare men, is the dreaded Count Don Bamvilo. He's bulbous, purple-skinned, engorged from his feasts of blood.
He's deplorable.
And pizza pie. He sees you and his eyes narrow. He says, "Oh, I'm drinking coffee." I thought I foiled you, but you've returned.
Huh?
Hey, we're all looking at each other like that and shrugging at each other.
Who's he talking about? I'm still a mouse for that.
Right, you're a mouse and you're shrugging in the
Yes.
pocket.
You're a mouse for another 2 minutes.
Okay.
That's how much time has passed. He gives the Symphony of the Night speech because he's a vampire, and that's what all vampires do. So, what do you do?
Thank you for not doing the speech.
No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, thanks.
That would be a cliche, but just to mention it is fine. That's a reference.
Exactly. Okay, so what do we want to do?
Yeah, there's a table of luxurious food and beverage in front of you, and it looks like an army of undead and goblin commanders are sitting at the table.
What?
Yeah? Huh?
What?
Boys, I think I know what we got to do here.
What's that?
Food fight.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I wish I had a button where I could just manipulate rolls, but I don't. So
I think it's the enter button if it's highlighted.
Like 100 times.
You gotta get used to Windows keys.
We're gonna edit this until we get like a
practice
5.
rolls.
Yep, just practicing here, just getting the lead out, getting the lead
The
out.
system is rigged. The system is rigged.
Yeah, oh my gosh, look at that! Wow. I can't believe it!
God, he's destroying the integrity of this game.
Huh?
The goblin at the head of the table looks at the ghouly ghost, and he sort of slyly grabs a chicken wing and tosses it lightly at him. The ghoul looks at the goblin to his left, enraged by this seemingly insufferable torment, and takes a plate of mashed potatoes and hurls it at the goblin. Yes. The goblin then takes a delicious-looking cherry cheesecake and dumps it on the head of the ghoul next to it.
Wow.
This is finally a battle I'm into.
The spookiest food fight I've ever heard.
Wait, so like the
chaos.
food hits the ghosts?
Yeah.
Like,
Blab's right. Somebody has to duck it.
yeah, that's what I was waiting for you to say that.
Right.
I was waiting for you to throw something at me so I could duck.
Yeah.
That's bad.
A goblin throws a plate of flan at a ghost, and it phases right through him. And
Oh, there you go.
hits Dad right in the face.
Like I'm talking about you entertaining like all these Warner Brothers like monsters of the week.
I do
like
the
a
thing where
mummy.
I wipe the
The
food
wolf
from my
man.
eyes.
The mummy,
Frankenstein's monster.
the mummy goes to throw a T-bone steak at at the creature from the Black Lagoon. But he accidentally grabs a handful of his own bandages and he unravels and turns to dust.
Floating eyes.
Yeah.
Monster Mash starts playing.
Play it.
It was a graveyard smash. All
right.
That is accurate. Don Bamvilo watches in horror as his most powerful generals seem to
he must be having a conniption fit.
seem to lose control of their ability to govern themselves. He realizes if you want something done, you gotta know it yourself.
Oh my god.
I like that. I can't do an actual impression of Don Bamvilo.
Okay.
Yeah, so I gotta do Nixon.
You can only do Nixon. That's fine. Go
And
ahead.
it's just Simpsons Nixon. It's not even real Nixon.
Yeah.
So he has his ghouls. He commands them forward. It looks like he's preparing a powerful spell. What do you do?
I think it's time that I use my ultimate feat and summon a summon to help us out.
All right, remember,
We gotta even the numbers here.
you acquired a powerful talisman in your solo
Yes.
adventure, which allows you to either move the summon up or down one. So
Okay.
let's we'll just do this one because it's a 0.
Let's not do that one because it's 0.
Garfield 2-Man is dead, so let's try.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
There we go. Come on, give us a roll here.
let's try.
Killed the summon.
Okay.
So you can either do Crash Bandicoot, Mallet Maniac, or the Toilet Demon again. Remember, the Toilet Demon was injured in his last battle.
I can only summon one thing once, and this is the final battle. I wanted to show the most powerful.
All right, well, here, let's say you...
Can he do it again if it comes back around to him? Hey, if it comes back around to him, can he do it again? Can he try again?
No, because the summon takes my place in the battle.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
That's true. All right, so quick edit. Yeah! Oh, my gosh!
Oh my god! Wow!
Summons the powerful...
The Hell Rider.
What is the Hell Rider?
Explain what happens when the Hell Rider is summoned.
Okay, so a pit, the void opens up from the wall, and you hear in the distance a motorcycle going down the highway with the song "Life Is a Highway," and you hear it get closer and closer, and all the ghouls in Don Bamvilo tremble as they hear the radio get louder and louder.
I tremble when I hear that song too.
And out bursts from this portal from the netherworld is the Hell Rider, and he's riding a motorcycle, and it has like flames instead of wheels, and he skids out, and like all this flame is like trailing him, and it's like lighting up the thing on fire,
cool as hell.
and it like there's a piece of like cherry turnover that like gets ignited from the food fight before, and the Hell Rider says, turn over a new leaf, bitch. And the Hell Rider's allowed to swear because he's the most powerful summon. And he says, don't get cocky, kid. We're riding through hell.
Who's saying that?
Does he have any more catchphrases that he wants to say?
He's saying everybody.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then he's done.
Okay.
Then he leaves.
I said I'm in Dad's
He goes
pocket.
down the stairs. Goes outside.
Say that guy was a real badass.
I'm hiding under the table because I'm so scared.
No, he's still here. He's still here.
Oh man. Well,
Tell him to leave.
That took
Scaring me.
that summon took about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're about to transform back into human form.
Okay, and Thad is what, under the table scared?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Hell Rider?
you wanna
In his
do it?
pocket, right?
If you want to be, do you want to do any last activations as a mouse? I'm going to give you one more turn as a mouse, and then you're going to revert to human.
All right. I want to try to crawl up and hide under one of Don Bamvilo's... No. Yes. I want to crawl up Don Bamvilo's whatever and hide under one of his rolls.
Okay,
His fat rolls on his stomach.
Okay, yeah, he's got some pillows supporting him, so you kind of like work your way into the crevice.
MDB 100 saying a lot of funny stuff. We'll get around to it.
You can edit that out, and then you can say all those things later, and it looks like you came up with them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So you work your way in between a fat fold and a pillow. There's like a bag of Doritos in there.
All right. I'm just gonna lay in wait right there
Okay,
for
great.
the timer to go off.
Yep.
Cool.
Thad Nobleman, what would you like to do?
I would like to reach up and grab a turkey leg off the table and continue to eat it underneath the table.
Right. It's,
Scared but hungry.
yeah.
Yes.
So you grab a turkey leg and you start eating it, and then you realize that turkey legs aren't as good as they look.
Oh, no.
You ever eaten one of those turkey legs from a medieval fair?
No, but they always look amazing.
They're terrible. They're awful.
They got them at Disneyland, too.
They're like 90% ligaments and gristle.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're awful. So
That must be why they're so cheap.
yeah. So you start munching on that bad boy, and you're pumped, you're salivating, and you take a bite, you're like, bleh, gross.
Ugh.
You throw it away immediately. So, all right.
Where does the
turn.
turkey land when he throws it? Does it hit anybody? Does it hit another ghost or
Let's see if I can remember
does it
any,
hit the monster of the lagoon or something?
A creature from the Black
Swamp
Lagoon.
Thing. The Swamp Thing is there.
Isn't that a Marvel character?
Yeah. It hits
DC.
the blob. And the blob just absorbs it into his body.
I feel bad fighting Don Bamvilo and his cadre of wacky monsters. Is the Scorpion King there too?
Where were these guys the whole campaign? Where were we fighting like
Behind the scenes.
we were fighting like rats and ogres and orcs or whatever.
I wanted it to be a memorable final confrontation.
I
so.
gotcha. All right.
All right, so you are so Don Bamvilo finishes casting his spell. Let's see what happens.
The dog loves this campaign, for the record.
That's great.
Dog's going nuts.
You guys lucked the fudge out because Don Bamvilo rolled like poop. So he was distracted by all the wacky shenanigans and antics.
Yeah.
And he summoned a powerful fire blast to consume your mortal forms, and he whiffed. It hit the wall behind you, and it fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, no practice rolls for him.
Nope.
It's like save states.
What's the Hell Rider up to?
Hellrider's up.
I know. Everyone's got to know.
Hellrider is up right now.
Well, MDB 100 was helpfully filling in the backstory for the Hellrider as you guys were talking about stuff, and I was trying not to laugh.
Give us some of that backstory there,
Sure.
Jay.
During his first life, he was a 40-year-old who owned a Harley, and he has a patch on the back of his shirt that says, if you can read this, the B asterisk TCH fell off.
Oh my gosh.
It's censored on his back. His patch. So, yeah. So that's what the Hellrider is all about. So the Hellrider revs up his Harley, and he goes, Don Bamvilo, it's time you and your cronies get a whiff of the open road. And so he's gonna peel out, and he's like vroom vroom, and he goes brrr, and he goes around in circles on the outside of these guys to intimidate them like a shark.
Okay, cool.
And I want that's like a psychological debuff.
It's working on me right now. Shaking in my boots.
All right, it's pretty clever. Yeah, you. It works, but these monsters are just having so much fun with this food fight. They're really not paying attention to anything that's going on. Don Bamvilo seems annoyed.
Good. I hate that guy.
Do that.
All right, you want to do that in this turn? You can do 2 actions.
Oh, okay.
He's a powerful summon.
It's a funny thing. MDB 100, Hellrider throws an empty Bud Light can at Don Bamvilo. Can we make it work?
Yeah, let's see. So while he's burning out, he cracks a cold one.
One-handed.
As he's driving around him in circles,
He does
pouring
about,
it in his mouth.
does about
His lips aren't to the can.
Yeah.
He's just pouring it.
Pouring
It's
it.
waterfall. It's
Stone
waterfall.
Stone
Yeah.
Cold style. And he's just a skeleton body, so it just goes right out of him.
Yeah, cool. It just goes all over his seat and makes
Yeah.
it sticky.
So, but as he finishes his 4th burnout, he crushes the Bud Light can on his
Gets his
skull
head.
and tosses it at Bamvilo. This is flashy as fudge.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it hits him right in the noggin. He is.
Don Bamvilo is peeved.
He couldn't be more mad. He was like an angry principal. He couldn't. Just his students are goofing off. He can't control them at all. He's fuming.
All right.
Michael Battleaxe.
Yes.
You return to your form.
Does it injure or blow back Don Vito?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Anyway, as I return, as I'm sitting under his fat folds or whatever it was.
Let's see if he's so fat that he absorbs the
The shockwave.
shockwaves of you.
And then remember, is there fire around the room or just around the enemies?
Around the
Around the
enemies.
room.
Okay, I'm trying to get a picture here. Sorry.
Oh, I
it's around the
guess
room.
like around the table. Is that?
Yeah, he was
circling.
circling the bad guys.
All right, so Michael Battleaxe, you burst forth into human form.
Yep.
Like what is that? The Ant-Man. You guys watch
Yeah.
that movie? Yeah.
No.
Exactly. You turn from a little tiny guy to a real big guy, and use that momentum to throw Don Bamvilo from his dais that's been being carried by ghoulies. He lands with a thud on the floor. He's fuming. Right now, you're standing triumphantly atop his dais. What would you like to do with your other?
So
action?
he's on the floor.
He's on the floor. You're on top of his little. See the miniature there? There's like a little bunch of little guys holding him up. So you're on top of that now. He's on the floor.
All right. Here's what I do. I raise my battle axe up high, right?
Yep.
I swing it around in circles.
Yep.
And then I give him an old-fashioned. No. Is there a chandelier or anything in the room?
Yes. Yeah.
I want to climb up and jump off with my battle axe.
So you
and
can
hit
like
him.
jump onto the chandelier.
Yeah, and hit him in his stomach.
So what are you trying? You're trying to
I'm
knock
trying
over
to climb on the chandelier.
the. Okay.
Like the Sia song.
Yeah, and jump off and like kind of swing from it.
Okay.
And jump off and hit him in the stomach with my battle axe.
Okay. Great.
Is that okay? Is that too much?
No. So we're
Also, I want to say what up, shout out to the Hell Rider. I've been hearing a lot about this guy. I love the way he looks. He looks like a real badass. Can I fist bump him before I do this action?
Okay, cool. So he's riding around. He's still burning out over there.
He's doing donuts.
He gives you a sweet.
That's his idle animation. He's doing donuts.
He
gives you like a
skeleton. I want to fist bump him as
He
he
gives
goes
you like
by
a
one time.
sweet dap as he goes by.
Yeah, I just want to give him a dap.
Nice. Okay, so you jump here onto the jump onto. So we're gonna roll twice. We're gonna roll for you
Okay.
jumping onto the chandelier, and then once for.
Okay. So if I fail the chandelier, it's just.
So no, you're fine. You're,
All right.
you're good.
All
You're
right, good.
good enough. You
All right.
jump onto the chandelier. You sort of swing your body around and get a bunch of momentum, and then drop off the chandelier and slash your axe.
Yeah, with my axe downward. Like
Okay,
a downward
cool.
strike.
Flash. So you land center mass. You hit him right in the stomach, but it's so large and bulbous that there's like almost like it's like
A trampoline.
Yeah, like a trampoline. So you just bounce off and
I bounce off like backwards, right?
you bounce off backwards. What are you gonna try and do?
Land on the man riding in circles motorcycle, the Hell Rider.
All right,
That's what I want.
You're right in B.
Trying to. We need a roll. What do we need? No. What do we need?
Flashy. We're gonna say that you need a 3 on this.
Show me 3.
He did it.
The dice is good.
Oh my god.
So not only do you do it, you like sweep your hair back. You're flowing live at the same
My
time.
hair is blowing back in the wind.
And the Hell Rider reaches into his pocket, grabs another Bud Light,
Oh yeah.
passes it back to you.
Hell yeah,
You
cheers
crack,
him.
you crack that Bud Light, boom,
Yeah, we
cheers it
them.
up.
Yeah. What's Thad doing?
I start crying again because it was so beautiful.
It was
like a happy cry.
You're under that table, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, that's great. So as I wipe a tear away, because that dismount was just so beautiful, I get the bright idea to start lifting the table up to create a makeshift ramp,
Going right into Don
going
Bamvilo.
right into him.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see, Thad.
What's the Hell Rider's music playing right now? Is it still playing Life is a Highway?
Yeah.
It's now on Highway to Hell.
Oh, good.
All right, Thad. This isn't one of your better attributes here, so you're gonna really have to crank this roll.
Oh man, what does he need?
3. No.
I break both my arms.
Thad, you strain your wrist. Now, Judge, you see what Thad was attempting to do.
Oh, I have an idea. We got a table here, boys. And you know what happens if we take out 2 of the legs of the table at one end? It becomes a ramp. Yeah. Michael Battle Axe has got a battle axe.
Hell yeah.
So I say, hey, Mikey B, let's go. Let's let me think of something that's appropriate for Hellrider to term it. I have to get in character.
Yeah, you gotta really role play here. This is what it's all about.
I say, buckle up, it's the law, bitch.
Yeah!
And I say, time to chop some... time to take the legs out from underneath Don Bamvilo. His table, that is. It's time to cut some wood.
Yeah.
My friend here has got an axe.
Oh, yeah. My friend here has an axe to grind with you. Bitch.
Great.
Perfect. So you, Hellrider, again, burns out.
Yes. He burns out doing everything. And it never gets old.
His tires are extremely bald.
Yeah.
That's just smooth rubber.
They actually aren't just like magical fire, it's just they're igniting constantly.
So, yeah, you drive by the end of the table. Even the monsters, the universal monsters, are going nuts.
They love it.
They love it.
Can't get enough.
So you make one pass, and let's see if Michael Battleaxe can deftly chop off the. Yeah, so you definitely chop off both legs,
Hell
creating
yeah.
a makeshift ramp. It's going to be one more turn until you can burn out and get there. Don Bamvilo has other plans.
Oh no! I'm typical.
He gets himself off, lifts his considerable bulk off the ground, and starts to cast a spell. You notice the frost erupt around him. Let's see if he can manage to freeze you. So, streak of icy cold jumps off of Don Bamvilo's outstretched hands and hits the Hellrider right in the shoulder.
Oh no.
Hellrider
Oh, no.
starts to lose his balance. What does Hellrider do?
Oh man. He says, oh, this is a chilling reception, but if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. And so, the Hellrider tips his head over, which is also on fire, to get like the flames to cool down the cold that hit him. Mm-hmm. Wait, no, he pulls out a cigar and he sticks it in his head. Yeah. And he just like sticks the cigar on like his chest like a total badass.
Yeah.
He cauterizes his wound.
Yes, he does that.
Fantastic!
Oh, wow.
It works like a charm.
He's so powerful.
He rights himself immediately. Does one last turn around the room. Lines up that ramp, Evil Knievel style.
The camera pans across.
Yeah, and I'm on the back, right?
You're on the back, yeah.
Yeah, he revs his engine.
Revs his engine one last time. He goes flying off the end of the makeshift ramp.
Screaming.
Straight towards Don Bamvilo, screaming.
I'm sorry, I was reading the chat.
And the motorcycle is screaming up there.
Oh yeah, the motorcycle is screaming. But what are you screaming?
This has got to be a good one.
Yeah, it's gotta be real good.
Tired but strong. That's what he's screaming.
All right, Michael Battleaxe.
I would have went with keep calm and Hellride on.
So nobody could think of anything.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
The trajectory is perfect. His arc pristine. He's right.
I want to
there.
use one of my feats.
Let's hear it.
I don't know what my feats are.
Okay, fantastic. Make something up.
You could do like the spinny
All right,
thing.
I want to do the spinny thing, but instead of spinning around from left to right, I want to spin around on the the y-axis.
Sure.
Like vertically.
So you lay yourself down on the motorcycle.
Yeah, and I want the motorcycle to spin as a result of my feet with the axe outward as it goes off the ramp right into Don Bamvilo. You get what I'm saying here?
I do.
It's kind of like a Sonic spin dash.
Yeah.
But with the Hell Rider's motorcycle.
There you go.
And I say, Hell Rider, say something about the spin cycle or something. I say that to him.
Hey, sit and spin, bitch.
Perfect.
So you use the considerable momentum of your heavy battle axe, twirling it above your head.
And the momentum of the Hell Rider's motorcycle.
And the momentum of the Hell Rider's wheels to try and inflict a devastating attack on Don Bamvilo.
You gonna throw any modifiers on there?
Yeah. Let me reach over to the keyboard here that's far away. This is for all the marbles, boys.
What do we got to do here?
All right.
What is our goal for this roll?
Let's see. This is a flashy
Our roll
attack
goal.
with a 3 modifier
Okay.
to inflict critical damage.
Okay. What is critical damage? What do we got to roll?
We need a 6.
Oh my god. Wait, how's that possible? It's not possible.
You're rolling. You got a 3
And a 2, possible would be 5.
So, we get
Oh,
I rolled
and the
the
4.
dice.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, you think it just automatically happens?
I'm sorry.
All right, let's do it.
This is for
Let me
all.
see it.
Oh!
We injure him though, right?
So, the momentum that Michael Battleaxe creates is too much for the Hell Rider to handle. He spins slightly off course.
I don't like what you're saying about Hell Rider. It could only have been Michael Battleaxe's fault.
But you do wing Don Bamvilo, hitting his shoulder, knocking him over again. Unfortunately for you, both Hell Rider and Michael Battleaxe go clambering into the side of the wall. It's a high-speed collision. Will there be any survivors? Let's find out.
Red asphalt.
I don't know who to roll this for. Yeah, all right. Careful. Let's see if you can get off in time.
Yeah, roll for the 2 of them.
Oh no!
Michael Battleaxe hits full force onto the opposite wall, leaving a comic imprint of his body in the wall. The Hell Rider.
Am I?
I don't know. It's pretty bad.
Uh-oh. Careful's one of the Hell Rider's worst stats. Along with sneaky.
no.
The Hell Rider lands hard on his front tire,
No!
but his axle collapses,
No!
and his pristine Harley Davidson 1967 crumples,
Oh,
and he's tossed from
no.
his powerful bike.
And he's not wearing a helmet.
He wasn't wearing a helmet.
Because he thought that was for saps.
Luckily, he also has no brains.
Oh, that's good.
So he's got a devastating crack in his skull. But he looks like he's going to be able to walk away at least a little bit.
Oh my god, he's lucky.
Both Michael Battleaxe and the Hell Rider in bad shape. Looks like one more solid hit will take them out of the fight. But Michael Battleaxe sort of comically plant your hands against the wall and force yourself out of the U-sized divot that you've created.
All right.
The Hell Rider gets up, dusts himself off like a badass, and says, "Fire it up."
Mr. Player 6 says, I like to think Hell Rider spent his kid's college money on his hawk. I agree, but only after the divorce.
Right.
They got divorced.
That was his third wife.
Yes.
Thad, you watch.
So before we move on,
Yeah.
I want to look at the Hell Rider and acknowledge that we're both okay, and then give him our secret handshake.
What's your secret handshake?
You just picture something that, like,
let it lead your imagination.
yeah.
Thad, you watch this all unfold from your vantage point under the
Under the
table
table.
/ ramp.
Yeah.
You gotta be the hero, my man.
I say
Right
this
now,
is
you're
it.
the only men drinking coffee at
Where is the
decent
motorcycle
fighting
at this moment?
We'll say it's like in the left-hand corner there. It's kind of out of the shot. Bottom left corner. We'll just move this.
How far away are you guys from
So
the motorcycle?
I'll put you guys where you're at. Oh, there's like a statue, so you went careening into this statue.
Is the statue still intact?
It's crumbled.
Did it crumble in a comical way?
Sure.
Like the head fell off backwards?
Yeah. Thad, you're hanging out under the
James
table.
Bond.
So where's the cycle at?
The cycle is in that corner with the
Okay.
rest of those jerks.
I'm All right. I'm going to attempt to shoot down the chandelier.
Okay. Let's see it. So, now you do have an ability. Remember, your feet. You have an accurate shot.
I do.
Once per game you can use to guarantee a success.
I am going to save that.
Oh, saving it.
Let me
Okay.
take a regular shot at this first.
Okay, I like it. So from under the table. Wow.
Oh, man.
Hit the cord of the chandelier perfectly.
Ooh.
The candelabra comes crashing to the ground, candles and all. Fortunately / unfortunately for you, the gas tank of the motorcycle
As I was trying to avoid.
is leaking oil
That was my plan B. Oh, God.
and gasoline. There's an enormous explosion. Who's caught in it? I can't say for sure.
Doesn't matter if the Hell Rider is caught in it because he's got, like, his body is fire or
Yeah,
something.
Hell Rider,
I just
yeah.
imagine Ghost Rider, but like way cooler.
He already
Where
wants
was
to
the
die 'cause his-
motorcycle? What corner was
in the
it?
corner by the guys.
Ah, cool. Good job. I thought you were trying to
Yeah.
like sneak me a note. No, it just exploded. So
All right.
Michael Battleaxe watches the chandelier crash to the ground. And dives out of the way. Unfortunately, not in time. He's engulfed
Oh
in
no!
flames.
Oh no!
In
I'm waving
ashes.
my hands like a stunt guy on fire.
He's on fire.
Yes.
He's on fire. Folks.
Yet again, your oily, filth-soaked cape is engulfed in flames.
Oh no!
What will happen to Michael Battleaxe? Can't be said for sure. Let's see if Don Bamvilo escapes the blast.
Oh, they just keep slipping through our fingers.
Don Bamvilo, sensing danger, changes into his bat form.
No!
And he flies to the other side of the room. You sense that he's grievously injured from your previous attack. But if you can escape again, he'll be able to recover and come at you again. This might be your only chance to stop him. Judge, you first. Then
Obviously,
Michael Battleaxe.
Hellrider's useless
Yes.
without his bike, so he fades away,
Okay.
and then it's
Can I
back
watch
to
him
Judge.
die and pour a beer in his mouth?
You're very much
he
on
dies?
fire, but you can try and do that.
Okay, well, that didn't happen because I'm on fire. But go on. Yeah, he fades away.
He fades away, and he's replaced with Juji. And Juji assesses the situation, and he pulls out once more, like for old time's sake, his wand, which has a star at the end of it. And with a stern look upon his face, he furrows his brow, and he conjures up his famed magic missile attack, which looks like a clump of dirt. And he fires it at something. The thing that you guys were talking about before.
The
I'm
bat-
sorry, I
the
was
bat
drawing
that-
stuff.
The bat that is Don
The bat.
Bamvilo.
Yeah, wasn't there like a chandelier or something?
No,
You guys were
that's
trying to-
you missed the
fell.
whole
Okay.
thing. I get it.
Yeah,
That's-
all right,
you'll have to
all right,
rewind
I'm
the
trying to
tape.
kill Don Bamvilo directly then.
What does he need?
That's not going to do it. But
Oh no, he's got two.
you do have one reroll if you'd like to use it.
Well, he's in bat form, so perhaps what Don Bamvilo thinks is an advantage can prove to be a disadvantage.
Yes, I say
So-
on fire.
I'm
You just sat down on the ground, engulfed in flames, and you're intently watching.
So earlier, I casted a megaphone for my mouse companion. I like to cast an even louder megaphone, and I'm gonna disrupt his echolocation senses because he's a bat.
Okay. You conjure the largest, cheerleaderiest megaphone you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, and apparently I'm missing the D&D DM language, and you're stressing how pivotal this is, and no one's using their tricks or traits. This is a magical thing that I do that makes it powerful. The feat.
Okay. So you conjure this enormous megaphone. It says, "Go Mercenaries" on the side of it.
Yes.
The big impact font. And you shout through it.
Yes.
What do you shout at Don Bamvilo?
I say, Bam got fat.
Got him, I say, on fire.
It's spot on. It knocks the force of your vocal prowess knocks Don Bamvilo's echolocation all to heck. And
Knocks him out of the dang sky.
He
'Cause that's how he
flies.
sees.
He flies square into the wall to his
Ah.
left
What-
and falls.
What a
fluttering,
dingbat.
Falls fluttering to the floor.
Good.
He seems to have knocked himself unconscious.
He's on the floor.
He's on the
As a
floor.
bat.
Where is he in the room?
So let's move back here.
Give me a visual.
He's like here.
Where is he?
You can take the bulbous Don Bamvilo off.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I'm on fire.
Yes.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use... make sure I say this right, nerds, okay? I'm going to use my incredible defense stat.
Okay.
As I'm known for since I'm a barbarian.
Right.
To endure the fire
Right.
long enough to walk over to the Don Bamvilo bat laying on the ground and belly flop onto it.
Okay. See if you can endure the pain. You got one reroll. Would you like to use
Yes.
it? Last gasp.
This guy is no Buddhist monk.
Great.
So
How far do I get?
labored, you walk past the food fight, about halfway to Don Bamvilo, and then you collapse on fire.
I'm probably dead.
Thad.
Thad gets up on top of the table with food flying around him because the food fight's still going on. I take
You were very scared of the food fight and the Hell Rider.
and the Hell Rider, mostly the Hell Rider. But now that he's gone and dead, I feel safe that I can come out. I take my golden bow and I pull out a golden arrow and I use my accurate shot feat. I pull back the arrow. And my attempt is going to be to shoot a wing, to pin a wing down.
Okay.
And as I pull back, and right before I let go, I say, "My name is Thad, and welcome to Jackass."
Hell yeah.
It executes perfectly.
Yes.
Don Bamvilo is pinned in place. There will be no escape for the Don this time. So, you've defeated your foe. What would you like to do to him? He's at your mercy. You
Is he
can,
dead?
no, he's
pinned down.
unconscious and pinned
Okay.
to the ground. He at some point he turns back into Don form and his like arm is
Okay.
pinned.
And
to the
I'm
wall.
laying on the ground in fire.
You're very much unconscious.
You're just lightly screaming. You're going, just constantly in the background.
Yeah.
So Judge and Thad sort of kick you to the side there, make sure that not too much of you is on fire, and they go stand over Don Bamvilo.
I want to stomp him with my sandals. I'm wearing socks and I have a hairy leg. That's how I kill the main villain.
Here's what I want to do.
So we're gonna wait until he's still in the
No, you're
back.
unconscious.
Damn it.
He's still in.
I say die, Batman.
I say, can't we all kill him together?
No.
Can't you wait for me to wake up?
No.
We fought this guy.
No.
So he's-
I shove Thad out of the way and I stomp him in a very...
He's still in bat form. We got like a straight out of Compton shot.
Yes. No, I run up to him as fast as I can and I say, die, Batman. And then I stomp him in like the most inauspicious way possible.
It's like an American History X.
Yeah.
Office Space.
Yeah. Yeah. So congratulations, Don Bamvilo is known.
And
That's what I said.
I killed a bat.
Just as you stomp him, a group of elves and your remaining wizard from the
Oh yeah, those guys.
from the village come bursting through the door, and they say, "We're here to help you."
I roll my eyes and go, real great timing, guys.
Well, am I awake yet?
Yeah,
I got something to say to these
you're
elves.
awake.
I got something to say. Listen,
you look like
I am mad. I get up and I say, I am mad as hell that my friend Juji, God bless him, killed the bat without letting me kill
You're
the bat.
you are
I am gonna make up for it. I want all you elves. I want all you elves to line up single file. I'm gonna stand by this window here at the top of this schedule. I'm gonna throw them all out one by one in line. And if any of you gets out of line, I'm gonna smash you with my battle axe. I want to do that. Roll that.
so you're saying this, and you're essentially like you look like you've got the worst sunburn anyone has ever seen. You're completely hairless. The only
Your
stitch
tunic
of
is like melted with your skin.
the only
I'm
stitch
gonna
of
stay true to my character.
The only
and
stitch
throw
of
these
clothing.
elves out of the window.
You're like misdirecting your anger.
the only stitch of clothing on you is just the barest remnants of your loincloth.
Just covering my front butt.
Yeah, just nothing else.
Exactly.
The elves sort of look at each other and they just start to run.
Dan, lock the doors. I'm throwing these elves out the window.
I lock the doors.
Yeah,
Because I keep thinking that maybe it's the skeleton man is back. The
Hell Rider.
The Hell Rider is back.
Thank you.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, because his radio is still playing in the corner, isn't it?
Yeah,
Anthony? Of his motorcycle.
Yep, yeah.
It's still the only piece that survived.
Yep.
And it's playing Carlos Santana Smooth. So I'm the dungeon master. I want this to be the song as I throw the elves out the window. I'm sorry.
So you grab two elves. Two elves manage to. The rest of them manage to get out the door before Thad locks it, but you grab two elves and
I
throw
get to toss
them
them
by the collar
As I'm
and the cuff
sunburned.
out the window.
Yeah. Okay, thank
So.
you. I'll go back to being unconscious now.
Okay. You look at the wizard in the corner. He's like, "Hey, I got a soothing balm here. If you'd like to have it."
Yes.
Throw him out the window. Don't do it.
I take the ball and I say thank you, and I throw him out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
So ends the tale of Michael Battleaxe.
So we're gonna fast forward here in time about a month, and you're now ruling the Anyton Castle.
Who's ruling?
All of you are, if you want to. I mean, you could do something else. Do you want to restore the proper the king and queen back to their realm, or do you want to fucking fart and be in charge here?
I don't think that we'd be good being in charge, especially with each other. We have a very hostile relationship to one another.
I'm fine just in a tower with my elves,
Yeah.
throwing them out the window.
I want to go back to the town where I turned the Duke into gold on accident, and then pretend like I'm the king here. I stole like Don Bamvilo's crown or something.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
I'm the king over there, so make me king here. They
Okay,
say,
so you you do that. You go back to your origin
Yes.
home and
That's
light
what we call
everyone
closing the loop.
Yes.
It's storytelling.
with your crown and scepter and fancy cape. And you say,
Yeah.
I am the king of any town now.
My socks and sandals.
Yeah. The town is only like a 4-hour walk from your old town, so like everyone knows you're full of shit. But they just like put up with you because
Yeah.
you killed a powerful entity.
Just like you guys.
So. Thad, what do you do in your retirement?
I finally gained the acceptance of my father because I was the man that pinned down the evil entity that was Don Bamvilo. So I go back home and he puts me in a cushy military job where I literally just sit on my ass all day.
Every boy's dream.
Yeah.
A government job.
Yep. I eventually get real doughy, and then I die in a bathtub at the age of 61.
Get the whole story.
Chris, what do you excuse me,
Michael Battleaxe. Well, you first see me years later. I am looking at the. I am in a graveyard. That is a beautiful picture.
Yeah, we just saw the picture. We'll put it on the screen.
So, you first see me. I'm standing in the graveyard, standing over the grave of my friend,
Yep.
my former workout partner.
Yep.
talking to him. I say, well, old friend, it looks like you really helped me through this. And I dig up his grave. I pick him up. I walk over to the cliff. I pick up his corpse, which is now bones. And I throw the bones over the cliff.
Yep.
And then I go back and hang out with somebody at the bar.
Awesome.
Talk about the good old days.
So,
That photo was from Captain QWEWQ. Thank you very much. It's a good one.
1 year after the events of our story occur, you decide, begrudgingly, to go to a reunion in any town.
A reunion for the campaign.
A reunion for the campaign to
It's like a banner.
revisit that glory day.
D&D campaign reunion, and it's like really awkward, and there's cheeses.
Yep, there's cheeses. There's all the elves that you've abused, and all that dwarf that you made a table at one
Thad, how
time.
you been?
So,
I look away. We're all wearing name tags. Like an actual high school reunion.
everything's going swimmingly.
I'm eating the little cocktail wieners by
You're all-
myself in the
you're all
corner.
Those wieners are good, huh?
Nothing. Just staring into the corner.
You're all making small
Okay. I finish off my scotch drink real fast.
talk. You're all making small talk. It's very awkward. Suddenly, the door bursts open,
Oh, no.
and it's little Jack. Was it little Jimmy? I don't remember the guy.
I think it was
that
Little
created.
Jack.
Little Jack. And he says, "Boys, we've done it. We've done it. We have on our hands a #1 hit single. We're going on tour." Fade to black.
Wow. We made a song?
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
you made it. You
I don't remember that.
made a Michael Battle Axe. Made of this.
Oh, the guy
Oh,
that you weirdly named VH1.
Yes.
That guy.
Yeah, cool.
Good campaign.
Good campaign. We did it, guys. Really,
Right.
really proud of you.
All right.
Really proud of the way you guys all played. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for being a DM.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to do it.
This is my first campaign.
Yeah.
I still don't get it.
Okay, good. That's what it's all about.
Yeah? I had fun, though.
Good. Glad.
I don't get it either.
So you, like, roll dice? Like, what's
And
the
you
deal?
do this willingly, like on your own free time.
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal?
Yeah.
Like I did this to sell advertising referrals for Amazon. People do this willingly on their own. It's
Can we get that-
wild.
Look at that picture.
That's
All
great.
right, let's try and get it on this.
All right, figure it out. You know how to do it?
Please, Anthony.
Who's Dungeon Master and who?
What do you think, Tom?
I had a good time.
Good.
I feel like I exceeded expectations, which is great.
You're the only one with other than me who has had experience doing this. So
That's true.
well,
The only thing I remember of most of the campaigns that we did years ago was people looking up rules
right
in
yeah.
books.
I wanted to try and avoid that as much
Yes.
as possible, which is why I just made up everything the entire time.
Yeah.
I said that I was going to use Fate Accelerated, and then I didn't the entire time. You're welcome.
That's cool as hell.
There you go. That picture was awesome.
That is great.
By Captain QWEWQ.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thanks.
Well, you guys got anything else you want to say? Or do we just leave? I don't know how to do that.
Led Zeppelin still sucks.
They're not great.
Oh my
Yeah. Woo.
Woo!
All right. Well, that was it. Next time you see us, we'll be on YouTube. So goodbye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch. Goodbye forever.
Bye-bye.
Twitch.
I love you.